And in a classic Young Fresh VN episode, we have made an... Fuck that. Fuck! Damn it! We made another mistake.
We had
a great episode lined up for you guys, but then it all went to shit when I hit stop recording on OVS or OBS or whatever the fucking piece of shit I use. God damn it! Anyway, welcome to episode 5, guys.
This is going to be an angry episode.
Yeah, it's angry episode.
I keep meaning to say Andrew, but I keep saying angry.
Angrew, that's what they call me when I turn into my Incredible Hulk form.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay, so we went out with Damien last time, and that was a pretty fun date.
It was a fun date.
Yeah, it was a fun date. Should we do it again?
Ooh. Yeah. You know what, let's go for it. Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Do we know the answers now?
Yeah, we know the answers, yeah. We can skip through it. Give you guys none of the story.
Oh wait, no, let people read this here.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Okay.
I won't read it out again, I'll just give
How
you guys
do you do?
Yeah,
that's how he speaks.
Yeah.
I have finally decided to join this information superhighway. I don't know. I am not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our demise, or black cats, please, oh God, please send me a letter. I think that's how he speaks.
Yeah, I didn't realise he was Colonel Saunders. He definitely looks younger than 60, but hey, Connor, he was better than my first one, so I'll give you that.
No, Anderson was better. More accurate.
That was very off the cuff, Connor. Well done for that one. Yeah. He caught me out of left field.
Loves to listen to Serial while he
likes to listen to Serial. He would take a coffin to a desert island. He's turned on by the correct pronunciation of bosom.
October 1st, 2017. Two men recording a visual novel game in the house. Just kind of cuts the police officer. Yeah, I'm Officer Jones down at the precinct. They all call me the crime dog. But, I've never seen anything like this before. One of the guys didn't hit record on the episode properly, and it was a mess of bloodbath down there.
Hell broke loose. We ain't sure who did what to who. Well, man, I hope I never see some shit like that. I'd like it again. Who damn? Who lordy? Who? I go shrimp fishing in my spare time. Yes, Lord. His favourite movie genre is foreign art house horror, which is a great genre. And considering we're into October, it's something we should discuss this episode. His ideal late. It's night. We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin, Berghain possibly. The music drums to the beat of our hearts.
Andrew's brother started drumming, so this is what. So it actually fits.
Yeah, it
the
actually
industrial
fits.
Dark
Yeah,
wave club. That's going on.
He's drumming to the stressed out beat of my heart. But he never leaves home without an upside down cross, much like your guy from Burzum, and he spends a lot of time thinking about the mortality salience, or the salience of mortality, whatever the fuck. Let's message Damien. Word. I really wish there was an autoplay button on this.
Isn't it?
No, I've had to.
It's unusual for a visual novel.
It is, yeah. It's one of this game's few faults. The only other real fault I can find in this game is Brian, that ginger fat dad. Fuck Brian, yeah. Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. Is a message you would send to Damien if he was 20 years younger.
Yeah.
It's a message you send to Damien's son.
Hey,
would be wrong.
You seem cool.
Yeah.
Although that's like an. I never feel comfortable saying.
I don't know whether to be offended at that.
I sip my coffee and type at the computer.
Wow.
This dude is a quick typer.
Yeah, he is.
He's mastered the home row keys.
Yeah. Maybe he's on his computer. Maybe he touch types.
Oh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Did you ever have a typing instructor on your computer?
No.
I used to play it loads.
Yeah.
And it has not made me any better at typing.
No. Yeah, one of my lecturers in college was like, "Oh yeah, guys, you should really do a typing class." I did one. Dropped out halfway through, but it really helped me. Yeah. Oh no, Amanda, what's wrong? Just kidding. We already know. But, hey, we gotta preserve suspense for our viewers. Oh yeah, we saw Mother there. Speaking of foreign art house films,
that aren't foreign.
Well, it's American. It's foreign to us.
That's true. It's foreign to us. I loved it, dude.
Yeah, I loved it as well. Yeah. I know a lot of people that didn't.
Yeah.
And can I just say, fuck those people?
Yeah. there's time. Sometimes there's a time for debate,
Yeah.
and sometimes there's a time for a total dismissal of of a group of people's viewpoint.
Yeah.
And this is a time where it's a total dismissal of
Yeah.
fools.
Yeah. No, because
It has everything. It has comedy. It has action, drama,
horror.
yeah, overbearing metaphors.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what?
That's all I'm looking for.
Yeah, the whole overbearing metaphor. Because I watched I was listening to a podcast about it, and every time they'd bring in a new metaphor, one of the guys, it was on Red Letter Media, so you get what you pay for, which is nothing.
Yeah.
And your man, every time a metaphor came up, one of the guys was like, "Do you get it?" And it's like, you know, that's real cynical. And the guy was like, you know, I actually kind of like the movie, and it's like, well, in that case, you didn't need to take this horrible cynical tone. No, it's like that fucking YouTube channel that's like everything wrong with I don't know, Mad Max Fury Road in 14 minutes or less. One of those bullshit kind of reviews where like, we just had to find glaring faults to be the most contrarian account on this site.
And look, I appreciate a good contrarian viewpoint.
Yeah, Connor is one of the masters of contrarian viewpoints. Yeah.
I don't appreciate cynical contrarianism. You have to be,
you know, wholehearted contrarianism I'm fine with, but not when it's just abject cynicism. I mean, and I get there are valid reasons for not liking it, sure. There's the ending, which is especially the last 20 minutes, which is horrifying.
Yeah.
But there's so much good in the movie as well. It's really entertaining.
It's so entertaining, and I feel like people watching that movie, and anytime something that is genuinely actually funny in the movie, and and they laugh, and they like think that means it's like bad, because I think they're assuming that it's not supposed to be funny. Yeah. But like, it is funny. Yeah. And I liked laughing at parts of the stuff that were funny, like some of the like repeats. I don't want to spoil anything, but like there's some things that happen that are like happen over and over again, and Jennifer Lawrence reacts, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it's really funny.
And like, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's not enough like well-made kind of, you know, religious metaphors in movies. Like all the religious kind of movies are
God isn't dead.
Ecological
the
movies.
Case for Christ.
Yeah, all that kind of shit where it's like Left Behind or something like The Rapture. All those crap movies, and you know, it's nice. It's just nice to see a well-made one every now and again. You know, it's nice to see that someone still has faith, because some people still do have faith. And it's nice to see someone care about the environment, even if it is in such a heavy-handed and, you know, spiritual way.
I think I said this to you after the movie. It's like, you know, Andrew, I hate subtlety, which is maybe an exaggeration. Yeah. But, like, a lot of the movies I like are quite, you know, they're not afraid to be sort of outlandish in metaphor and stuff like this. We both love Neon Genesis Evangelion, and that show and the like end of Evangelion especially, it's just like every time they kill one of those angels, a massive cross appears in the sky. Like,
still great. Still great the second time around.
Struggle against the chains.
Naruto.
You know that guy? I think he's on like YouTube or Vine or something. But he like does like vines about like a lot about like anime or like JRPGs. Yeah. It's like I think he's a voice actor or something as well. Maybe he has a real deep voice kind of thing.
He's like a large kind of Asian man. Is that the guy? Yeah.
And he has the one about fan subs.
Yeah.
And it's so good. It's like he's like the actual like sub, and it's like screw you, Sasuke, you are my best friend, and blah 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 blah, and then it's like the fan sub is like, fuck you, Sasuke, Ore my you are my Nakamo. I still love like when fan subs to do that, and it's like just a word, and it's like this word has no direct translation in English, but the closest thing it means is like best friend. Like, just you could have said that.
Yeah.
Fool. Please, will you join me for tea?
This day goes places, actually.
It does.
Yeah.
I love the portrait of the dog.
Yeah, the dog is good. And then there's this fucking vicar in the background. I've never seen a priest with that kind of hair, but hey, he's working it.
The collar is pretty amazing.
Mm.
He looks like a character from Dishonored.
He does, yeah. You ever played Dishonored?
I played the first one.
Is it any good?
I didn't finish it.
Okay.
But, like, it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever finished one of those, like, those Deus Ex style games.
Oh, okay.
Like, I've never managed to get all the way through, and I like, enjoy them to some extent, but like, I just never had the energy to finish any of them.
Yeah. I finished the first Deus Ex.
Yeah, I haven't finished it. I've gotten decent way through it, but like never finished
there's
it.
like, I mean, there's a lot wrong with it, but it's still like the setting and tone and atmosphere are all good.
Yeah.
And also your boss in the first game is like, he's just Bruce Springsteen.
He's just Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, he looks like
with a metal arm. And the second one kind of doubles down on everything the first one did wrong, and everything it did right as well.
Okay.
So.
Oh.
And now the series has been cancelled, basically. So, yeah, to make way for, like, I think Square Enix are making Marvel games now. Yeah. So, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
What good superhero? The Batman games. The first Batman Arkham Asylum game was really good.
Yeah.
The second one is okay. I haven't played the third one.
Yeah, the second one is okay. Third one is, well, there was the prequel one which came between them. That's it's alright. The fourth one is good, but you have to do a lot of shit to get the proper ending.
Yeah,
like,
see, I think I didn't really care. I guess my problem with the second one was like the open world didn't interest me that much.
Yeah.
Like I liked that the first one was like real tight. It's like takes place over a night.
Yeah.
It's like basically a Metroid game. Sort of.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Do I have? Oh man, I got hobbies.
Oh man, I do.
You don't want to know how many hobbies I have. Looking at things.
I wish people were this open and honest in life. This
you?
game is so simple and pure in how people talk to each other.
Love me some word jumbles.
Love me some word jumbles. My afternoon word jumbles. Where do you think is our character Southern, or is he where did you say he's from? Because Southern wizards are underrepresented, I feel, in all forms of media.
It's a Northern Irish wizard.
Sure, yeah, why not? Yeah, we do whatever we like.
I actually love a Greek wizard.
A Greek wizard.
Yeah.
Ooh. Stop.
But like not an ancient Greek wizard, like a Greek wizard.
Stavros the Grey.
Yeah.
Stavros. I don't know if you remember those guys. They were called Stavros Flatley. They were in Britain's Got Talent years ago.
No.
But they did. They basically did traditional Greek dancing, but dressed as Michael Flatley. It's a father and son duo.
Yeah.
And it was, it was good. It was a bit of a gimmick, like nearly everything on Britain's Got Talent. But hey, they made it to the finals, so it just shows how.
And they got beaten by
another dance act, probably.
Remember the kid who danced in the rain? I remember him.
Oh yeah.
And I remember Susan Boyle.
Yeah.
Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge. We know the answer.
Yeah.
Although there to Titus is a good name.
And basically, what happened to Stavros Flatley is the dad was caught. Well, he was renting a property to people, and they were just growing cannabis in the attic.
Nice. Yeah.
Anyone ever given you a bouquet, Connor? Did you ever win a swimming competition?
I've never been given a...
No.
Well, they didn't give out bouquets.
Okay, yeah. Which you'd think, because flowers survive off water, so you think...
Chlorinated water.
Huh?
Pouring chlorinated water in
Well, you make a fair point there. Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, no, what would happen is they would have... So if it was, like, more serious, they might have podiums, right?
Yeah.
When it come out. And then, what's the song we play? Fucking... Is it Aretha Franklin? No, or Whitney Houston? The like, you are the best. I can't remember. It was one of those songs that's like, you're the number one, better than. Oh, wait. Simply the best.
Oh, yeah, Tina Turner. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Tina Turner simply the best would come on. Better than all the rest.
Cool.
Better than
S plus, suck my
anyone.
dick.
And then some like 14-year-old would win a medal.
What was that on Shark Week where Michael Phelps raced but also didn't race a shark?
What? I didn't hear this.
He was just in a cage and like
Right.
I don't know. I think he swam and they like tested his speed,
Okay.
whatever. It turns out the shark was faster,
Yeah,
obviously,
that's-
because it's a natural predator.
Yeah, it's made to
Yeah,
swim in the water,
yeah.
unlike humans.
But
But Michael Phelps is weird anatomy.
That's true. Yeah. Most swimmers do.
Yeah, good ones have
professional
like
swimmers
longer
do.
arms.
Yeah.
Than like their arm span is longer than their body length.
Jesus Christ, like a bird, an underwater bird. Yeah, and Michael Phelps' is like little ads on the Discovery Channel for Shark Week were like, "Hi, I'm Michael Phelps, and in the water and in the swimming pool, I'm the fastest human on Earth. But in the open ocean, I'm just shark bait."
One of the weirder things about swimmers is, and I only found this out when I was like a little bit older. If you're like a butterfly swimmer, I think especially,
Yeah.
your rib cage, the center of it starts to protrude.
Oh wow!
You get like an angular rib cage.
Jesus Christ!
It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Man, human beings are weird. It's mad how we can just mutate on the fly. No wonder all those people like Metro 2033 and Fallout just came up with things where like, oh yeah, this guy has a tentacle arm now from radiation because clearly in the post-apocalypse what we need are tentacles, claws, and bones that turn into swords.
Dude, I love a bone sword.
I love a bone sword. Would be cool. Yeah, it'd be like Baraka in Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
What kid? That kid does not drink wine. The one in the orange hoodie.
Yeah, I guess, but at the same time, if you're that age, I feel like you're taking what you can get.
That's true. Yeah.
Like, I would have been drinking anything.
Yeah.
People fucking drinking Malibu like animals at the age of 16.
Animals! Vile! Oh! Sick bastards. Oh. Did you ever read any Edgar Allan Poe, Connor?
I have not.
Yeah. I tried once. I bought a book of like his collected kind of stories, like Murders in the Rue Morgue and stuff like that. Man, it's just like all those writers like Lovecraft, where it's just like lots of build up and so little payoff.
Mm-hmm. Like the closest I ever really get to Edgar Allan Poe is like I read a decent amount of Baudelaire.
Yeah,
but that's like more poetry, and it's just like
inspired
by Poe, but like
Flowers
not
of
really.
Evil?
Yeah, it's him.
That was great audio.
Yeah. Andrew keeps vaping on audio. He's fucking up. First of all, he's fucking up my electronics.
This is why I didn't record the first time.
Yeah, that's probably it. Engaged in the literature.
Do you remember that anime? Did we ever talk about that anime?
We've talked about that. Yeah, we've definitely talked about it in an episode before.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, we have. Yeah, because
anime that we were talking about on the last time we recorded, Made in Abyss.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Messed up like episode 10. I can't. The things that I have seen and had to skip through because I was so grotesque.
It's like gruesome, yeah. It's not like sexualized or anything.
No, yeah. It's just like it's just.
And then there was light.
Yeah, I had to turn the light. Sorry, it got dark again.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should say what it is.
Well, you can say it to me off camera, or you can off mic even off
Yeah.
camera bullshit, or you can say it now. Like it's not like many of our viewers actually watch anime.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just see what happens.
Although if you do, let us know in the comments so we might know what to talk about.
Give me about like say if you really want to not know, stop listening for about 3 seconds.
Yeah.
The girl gets poisoned.
Uh-huh.
Then there's this thing where if you climb up the abyss, you like start to have negative effects, and the further down you are, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
So they're down fairly far, and
Yeah.
the negative effect is that you start to bleed out of your eyes and like ears and stuff.
Jesus Christ.
So she's first of all, her hand, because she's poisoned, swells up to about like 3 times the size.
Jesus.
Her friend has to like wraps it or like
Tourniquet?
tourniquet, puts a tourniquet on, has to break her arm and
Jesus.
it begins to like cut it off because
Holy
it's the poison's
shit.
gonna spread to her body. And it's just like slow and like does not like the camera does not move away.
God. Is Dan? What the?
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, we're back. Does it end well? And it's episode 10, so
It turns out better. She does. Yeah, it actually
Okay.
she's okay, but
okay, yeah. Jesus Christ.
but it takes a while. And there's other stuff that happens then after that that's also gruesome and horrible.
Yeah.
But like that there hadn't been anything that bad up to that point,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
it's the shock of it.
Yeah. It's like in. It's probably why I stopped watching. What was that one? Parasite.
Yeah,
That was. I mean, I got through most of it okay, but it's just like all the shit that they turn into.
Mm.
Yeah. Nasty.
I think yeah,
It's a good show.
it is a good show.
Good show, but Jesus Christ.
I like that era of horror manga. I think is really cool. The like that and like I suppose Devilman was before it. Devilman was like not great, not terrifically written.
Yeah.
But like it's a nice little exploitation manga kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun, and it has like some good images in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you had a good date with Damien.
Yeah. It was a good date with Damien.
I was not paying as much attention that time because I'd already seen what happened.
Yeah.
But we did well.
Yeah, we did well. Yeah. We made all the right choices.
Exactly.
Completed the game. Completed the mini game.
Look at our fucking pole or his pole levels.
Yeah.
That's a different. Last time we saw it, those are not the same stats that we got. No, I think it's the same score.
Slayed in the Lost Boys.
Yeah. So all right.
I think we'll end this episode here,
We'll end it there,
and
and hopefully it's recorded.
yeah.
So we'll see you next time, guys, for episode 6.
Bye.